Pain is a part of life, but suffering is a choice. Everyone faces hard times, losing a loved one, struggling with money, dealing with heartbreak, or feeling stuck. But even when life is tough, happiness is still possible. It does not come from having a perfect life, but from how you see the world. Imagine two people who lose their jobs on the same day. One falls into sadness, believing life is unfair and that they have no future. The other, though worried, decides to see this as a new beginning. They believe something better is coming. The situation is the same, but their mindset is different. The first person focuses on loss, while the second focuses on possibilities. This is the power of perspective. Hard times can feel overwhelming. They can make you think life is against you. But the truth is, struggles do not have to take away your happiness. What really matters is how you respond to them. If you let pain define you, it will. But if you choose to see challenges as lessons, you will grow stronger. Happiness starts with a decision. You must decide not to let your problems control your emotions. This does not mean ignoring pain or pretending everything is fine. It means accepting that pain is real, but refusing to let it take over your life. Many people believe happiness comes from good things happening to them. But true happiness comes from within. It comes from choosing to see hope, even in the darkest moments. One of the most powerful ways to shift your mindset is by changing how you think about struggles. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Every difficulty carries a lesson. If you lost your job, maybe it is a chance to follow a dream you never had time for. If you're going through heartbreak, maybe it is a sign to focus on self-love and growth. Every ending is also a beginning. Gratitude is another key to happiness. When life is hard, it is easy to focus on what is missing. But even in difficult times, there is always something to be grateful for. Maybe it is a friend who supports you, the roof over your head, or simply the fact that you are alive. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, your mind starts to see possibilities instead of problems. Gratitude shifts your focus from pain to peace. Another important step is acceptance. Many people struggle because they resist what they cannot change. They fight reality, wishing things were different. But life is unpredictable. Some things are beyond your control. When you accept this, you free yourself from unnecessary pain. Instead of wasting energy on things you cannot change, you can focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude. Letting go of control does not mean giving up. It means understanding that life has its own rhythm. You cannot force everything to go your way, but you can choose how you respond. Instead of worrying about the future, trust that things will work out. When you stop fighting life and start flowing with it, you will feel lighter. Many of the happiest people in the world are not the ones with the easiest lives. They're the ones who have learned to find peace within themselves. They know that happiness is not found in perfect circumstances, but in a strong, positive mindset. No matter what happens, they refuse to let life break them. Your mind is powerful. The thoughts you feed it shape your reality. If you constantly think about how unfair life is, you will feel miserable. But if you choose to see hope, even in the hardest times, you will find strength. Every hardship carries a lesson. Every setback is a setup for something greater, and every moment of pain has the potential to create wisdom. Happiness is not about avoiding pain. It is about learning to dance in the storm. Life will always have ups and downs, but your happiness does not have to depend on circumstances. It comes from inside you, from your ability to see light even when everything seems dark. Choose to see the good, choose to focus on hope, and choose to believe that no matter how hard life gets, you have the power to be happy. Happiness is not a destination. It is something you create every day. It is not something you wait for or something that happens by chance. It is built through your thoughts, habits, and choices. Even when life feels unfair or difficult, you can take small actions every day that will help you feel lighter, more hopeful, and more at peace. Many people believe that happiness comes from achieving big things, finding the perfect partner, landing a dream job, or making a lot of money. While these things can bring temporary joy, true happiness comes from the way you live each day. It is not about what happens to you. It is about how you respond. Even in tough times, you can take steps to create happiness. One of the best ways to feel happier is to create small moments of joy every day. You do not have to wait for something big to happen. Joy is already around you. You just have to notice it. A warm cup of coffee in the morning, the sound of birds singing, the feeling of sunlight on your skin. These small things matter. If you take time to appreciate them, you will feel lighter. Start each day by asking yourself, what is one small thing I can enjoy today? Self-care is another important part of happiness. When life gets hard, many people stop taking care of themselves. They stay up late, eat unhealthy food, or spend too much time scrolling on social media. But neglecting yourself only makes things worse. If you want to feel better, you must take care of your body and mind. Getting enough sleep is one of the most powerful ways to improve your mood. When you are well rested, you think more clearly, feel less stressed, and have more energy. Eating healthy food also affects how you feel. Junk food might give you quick comfort, but in the long run, it can make you feel worse. Try to nourish your body with food that gives you strength and energy. Exercise is another simple but effective way to boost happiness. Moving your body releases chemicals called endorphins, which improve your mood. You do not have to do intense workouts. Just taking a walk outside, stretching, or dancing to your favorite music can help. The goal is not just to stay fit, but to feel good. When you take care of your body, your mind benefits too. Who you spend time with also plays a big role in your happiness. If you surround yourself with negative people who complain all the time, their energy will affect you. But if you are around people who uplift you, encourage you, and bring out the best in you, you will feel happier. Choose your company wisely. Spend time with people who inspire you, who listen to you, and who make you laugh. If you do not have many positive people in your life, start by being one yourself. Spread kindness, support others, and build connections that bring joy instead of stress. One of the strongest ways to stay happy, even in difficult times, is to find meaning and purpose. People who have a sense of purpose feel more fulfilled, even when life is challenging. Purpose gives you a reason to keep going. It makes your struggles feel worthwhile. Your purpose does not have to be something grand. It can be as simple as helping others, learning new things, or creating something meaningful. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What small thing can I do to make a difference? When you focus on something bigger than yourself, your problems start to feel smaller. Even if you are struggling, you can still find ways to contribute, grow, and create meaning in your life. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for happiness. Many people live in the past thinking about regrets, or in the future, worrying about what might happen. But happiness is found in the present moment. Mindfulness means being fully aware of what is happening right now. It means paying attention to the little details, the taste of your food, the sound of laughter, the feeling of your breath. When you are mindful, you stop rushing through life. You slow down and truly experience each moment. Practicing mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths when you feel stressed. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Feel the air coming in and going out. This simple practice can help you feel calmer and more grounded. The more present you are, the more joy you will find in everyday life. Another important habit for happiness is gratitude. When life is tough, it is easy to focus on what is going wrong. But no matter how hard things are, there is always something to be grateful for. Maybe it is a friend who supports you, the roof over your head, or simply the fact that you are alive. Gratitude shifts your focus from pain to peace. It reminds you that even in darkness, there is light. Start a habit of writing down 3 things you are grateful for every day. They do not have to be big things, just simple moments that made your day better. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you will start to see the good in life. Helping others is another powerful way to create happiness. When you do something kind for someone else, it not only helps them, but also makes you feel better. Acts of kindness release chemicals in your brain that boost your mood. They remind you that you have the power to make a difference. It could be something small, smiling at a stranger, sending a kind message, or helping a friend. Even when you feel down, helping others can lift your spirit. Forgiveness is another step toward happiness. Holding on to anger, resentment, or past hurts only weighs you down. It keeps you stuck in negativity. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or allowing others to hurt you again. It means letting go of the pain so you can move forward. When you release grudges, you free yourself. You make space for peace and joy. Laughter is also a simple but powerful way to bring happiness into your life. Even when times are tough, try to find moments to laugh. Watch a funny video, talk to someone who makes you smile, or just allow yourself to be playful. Laughter reduces stress, boosts your mood, and helps you see life in a lighter way. Finally, remember that happiness is a journey, not a final destination. There will always be ups and downs, good days and bad days. But no matter what happens, you can always choose to keep moving forward, to keep believing in better days, and to keep finding reasons to smile. Happiness does not mean having a perfect life. It means knowing that even in difficult times, you can find joy in small moments. It means taking care of yourself, surrounding yourself with positive people, and focusing on what truly matters. It means choosing to see the good, even when life is hard. At the end of the day, happiness is in your hands. It is not something you wait for. It is something you create. Every choice you make, every habit you build, and every thought you nurture shapes the way you feel. So choose to be kind to yourself. Choose to see the beauty in life. Choose to find joy, even in the middle of the storm. Because no matter what happens, you deserve to be happy.